Hey, what's up, humans? Welcome back to the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. This is Mass Effect 3, Episode 1. So thank you all for your patience in waiting for Mass Effect 3. Here we are, and Theodore's journey will continue as of right now. Oh, it's been a hell of a journey. Now, to everyone who is showing up for the first time on my channel to watch me play Mass Effect, this is not a blind playthrough. This isn't even the millionth time that I've played this game. It's probably more than that at this point. I would consider myself a fan. I don't know if you could tell. But I think this was the first time I went through Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 as a Sentinel. It is definitely the first time that I romanced Miranda. So we'll see how those play out. I just really didn't like Miranda for the longest time. I figured, why not? I mean, I have done things in this game, for those of you who know, that are extremely questionable just to see what happens. And man, did I not like it. And I'll go into further detail when we get to those moments. But I will probably say one right now, prior to Tuchanka. So, I have been eager to play this game. And for those of you who have been here with the reading, I also thank you, and there is more of that to come, and more frequently. Just that content won't be here anymore. It will not be on Widow Nebula Gaming. And then everything beyond Mass Effect 3 here that will play here on the channel, and it's just for fun, honestly. It's just for a laugh, if you can call this game a laugh, because it is not a laugh. This is where it takes that tone that the first game had, and then the second game, and just flips it on its head. And it goes, hey, remember all those things that you did? Yeah. Well, here are the consequences of you doing those things. The overarching story. The not immediate consequences, but the long-term consequences, is what I should say. So everyone survived the suicide mission, which is good. And, you know, another insanity playthrough of Mass Effect 2 in the books. But now we'll be doing Mass Effect 3 on insanity. So you're probably wondering, which channel is this so that I can follow... No. Lay down. Which channel is this so I can follow you on your Mass Effect journey? And all the reading and the other stuff that you want to do with the franchise. Well, I'll tell you right now. I'm going to lay it out for you right here. It's going to be called SSV Discovery. So go check out that channel, subscribe to it. We call that my sister channel, if you will. But yeah, we're going to be doing nothing but Mass Effect related content over there. That includes guides and tips and tricks, theory videos, the reading, more playthroughs, maybe even go into some skits and such that I'll try to create and have fun with. Just a love letter to Mass Effect. So my heart goes out to you, Mass Effect. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time, and the favorite game of the Mass Effect franchise. So, without further ado, let's jump right into this. Again, these are not, by any means, none of these are going to be blind playthroughs, especially when we drop into Andromeda. But that will be on the new channel. Again, SSV Discovery. Whoops. That way. No! No! God, no. Why? Where's my cheat sheet? Zoom out further. New camera. Doesn't like certain things. Let's get into it. New game. Import ME2 character. As you can see, I've already played Vanguard and Soldier, at least in the Legendary Edition. And now we got Theodore. This should already be on Insanity, so.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
Earth.
Help us all.
It's literally focusing on it's focusing on Vancouver because I didn't start reading it. You're gonna go ahead and have to pause it. So this one stays up there the longest out of the other 2 games, so you don't have to rush through that one. Come on up here.
Commander. You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James. Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you. Sounds important. What's going on? Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now. Anderson? Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How are you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
It's the goddamn Reapers.
You know we're not ready if it is then. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. The shit you've done, any other soldier would have been tried, court-martialed, and discharged. It's your knowledge of the Reapers that kept that from happening.
That in your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson? Shepard.
Ashley?
Lieutenant Commander, how'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard?
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
Yes, Ashley is the one that we saved on Vermeer. I usually save Caden because he's ultimately more useful than Ashley is. And he's got a great story too. But yeah, we got Ashley this time, and we did not do the Arrival DLC. So there's what he was saying about, tried, court-martialed, and then discharged. That line's different than if you do the Arrival DLC. It's fine.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
True enough.
Admiral,
Come on.
Have you guys been watching Prime Radiancy's The President's Play Mass Effect series?
I used to.
I think that shit's hilarious, even though it's created with AI. Funny.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Why didn't you listen to me? Why?
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Go back in time about 3 years, heed my warnings about the Reapers, and prepare. Why did you not prepare for the Reapers, human?
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses?
Easily.
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
They should get to their escape pods. Oh, wait. Buildings don't have escape pods.
Oh my god.
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up. They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Ashton's headed to Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's move.
I have lost a lot of people.
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful?
A lot of people play through Mass Effect for the first time. And if there's one thing that's consistent, is people don't realize Anderson
Come on, let's go.
is on your team. Those things that we found out beyond the Omega-4 relay.
Come on. We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go.
There he is.
Lieutenant Commander, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me, but we're taking heavy fire.
We're about 5 minutes out. Husks! Take him out! Shoot him!
Wait. On Insanity, squad bonuses are key. So this will increase their powers by 15% and their weapon damage by 10. Damage, damage, damage. And tech armor. We can switch these up later.
You haven't forgot how to shoot, have you?
I actually did.
I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move. Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way. Don't let him grab you.
My tech armor should always remain on.
Gotta find a way out of here.
I'm finding it. Hey.
Watch it. Through this way. Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Let me help you.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses.
That's not our fault.
We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one.
And that is true.
Grab some ammo.
And there's a pet peeve of mine. Stop calling this ammo. They're
Reload.
thermal
Let's keep moving.
clips. And when that happens, you see how I ejected one? If I was to remake the trilogy, there'd be a lot of things I'd do differently. One, I would keep this system with the thermal clips, and then when you run out, so if I spend all these 15 shots, then it ejects the thermal clip, and then I want it sitting there on the ground, and then after a while, like if you've been in this fight for a while, which you shouldn't be, but if you are, then it cools down enough and you can pick it back up again. That's what I would do.
Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy, taking heavy fire.
Hey, that's my text alert.
They're gonna take
And
down
my
the
alarm.
dreadnought. Invasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley! Damn it, they're in trouble.
I tried to line that up. Destroyed that ship.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your
Now
head
the fight begins.
down. Nice shot. Finish them all.
Well, that guy's still alive. Get up.
Shepard, over here.
That happens way too frequently in this, in the Legendary Edition, I swear.
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
All right, Anderson, but first. Boom. Right there. Anderson is a part of the party. And look at all he has. So this should be for the party. Whenever you see that symbol with the 3 dudes, that should mean that the party has increased health and shield bonuses. Let's increase his power damage. And increase the squad mate weapon damage. Doesn't give us a lot to work with, but we're not really here with him for long. Survivability. We can use Admiral Anderson. Ammo powers. He doesn't need it. I've even seen people miss that. But the thing that everyone misses is the fact that you can level up Anderson and he can fight with you. Well, he already fights with you. Just try to arc it so you can get behind cover. One of the hardest things to do. Now our recharge speed is going to take longer.
Shepard, over here. I found a radio.
Yes, yes you did. Good job.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast. We've got company.
All right, for those of you trying to do this as quickly as possible, all you have to do is get rid of your ammo. Doing stuff like this is they're just gonna keep coming and keep coming. But if you are new to the game and you haven't popped the trophies yet, because yes, I will also be giving you guides of how to do that easily, you can literally get combined arms right here. At this stage, because we just keep doing this and they just keep spawning in. I thought you set them on fire. So now it's time to expel our bullets. Die!
Running out of ammo!
Arc your throws, you could possibly throw them off.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
Oh, I didn't have to do it. What? I've literally sat here for like 30 minutes doing that before.
About time!
Let's go.
A beautiful ship. Oh, she looks so much better in white, black, and blue. And that shitty Cerberus coat that it had.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species, and all their ships, to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
One hell of an intro. Just showing you the sheer devastation and what you're really in store for in this game. Right out the gate, Mass Effect 3 does it the best. Get mad! When life hands you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons. What am I supposed to do with these? Demand to speak with life's manager. They'll rue the day that they gave Shepard, Commander Shepard, lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the guy who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down. Sorry. I don't know what came over me.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
You were there, Ashley.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace, cause I'm not leaving.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. Now we lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
We've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
That transmission with Hackett, I had that as a ringtone on my Galaxy S3.
Why Mars? What does
It
he
freaked
think we'll
people
find
out.
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
One of the inconsistencies in the lore that I would make sure to change in a remake would be to not have everyone in the Alliance using the M3 Predator, because that is not an Alliance weapon. It specifically states that in the lore, in the codex itself, of the weapon. So I'll be going over that weapon on the new channel, SSV Discovery.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Pretty.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way. How long till it hits? Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy. Understood.
And now we're on Mars. We have to deal with our squad. And this is another thing, especially on Insanity. Force damage and impact radius of combo detonations by 50%. But that's if it's being used to detonate it. Whereas I use throw to detonate. But if someone else throws up, let's say, a singularity, then I could use warp and do 50% more damage and 50% more impact radius.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant, it's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
Look at that! This Easter egg was hidden for so long. Hello. Yes. I salute you, Rover. Alright. That's a really cool touch, by the way. It's very nice. But this is where we are going to be leaving this episode for today. I know, nice, short, and sweet. But I think that that's how we're going to do the Mass Effect 3 stuff. Because the other stuff does take priority. Whether all the blind playthrough stuff takes priority. So, from now on, we'll just be doing one mission in Mass Effect 3 and call it good. Wish I could get a better image. Kinda can. All right. So with that being said, we will continue this, and again, the blind playthroughs take priority here. So we will be doing that. Color change. This one kind of makes my face red because there's a lot of red in it. But, yeah, so we're going to continue Theodore's quest to defeat the Reapers. And right now, we're on Mars because we've got to go get Liara and find out about this device that she found in the Prothean archives here on Mars. This is where it's going to really start to open up. And where we have our 2 squad mates, and we'll have some more challenging combat, I should say, than over there on Earth. So join me next time. Don't forget to subscribe to SSV Discovery for Mass Effect content in the future that I'll be putting out. Not playthroughs, but other stuff. Getting out of my comfort zone again, and doing theories and tips, tricks, strategies, rankings even, and yeah, we're gonna do all kinds of stuff, and the reading is going over there. And in the meantime, while you are waiting, why don't you check out one of the 2 playlists on either side of my head here. We have Mass Effect 2 and we have Mass Effect Revelation. Now with Mass Effect Revelation, that was also very early on in my Mass Effect journey, in my YouTube journey here, where I just wanted to try to create my own version of the audiobook, which I know is up on YouTube. Like 3 or 4 times. You can literally listen to it being ripped from Audible. But mine is legit, and I'm doing it. So in the first quite a few chapters, I'm like learning my stride, and it isn't until I want to say chapter 14 is where I start to implement other things like adding visual aid and actually doing some audio editing to make me sound more like the different species that that David Anderson encounters in Mass Effect Revelation. So I'd say watch it all the way through. I'm working on chapter 19 right now, and yeah, we'll get that out there. And then Mass Effect Ascension, I believe that's the next book, is going to be on SSV Discovery. Right here now, SSV Discovery, as well as the reading of the comics and all that. And I'm not sure if I'm going to get the digital PDF of those, so it's easier for me to use, or if I'm just going to take photos of my books over here. Zoom in closer. Right there. These two. Those two. By the helmet. Zoom out further. Zoom out further. There we go. Well, anyway, headbutt that like button, humans. Subscribe if you're not already to both channels, and leave comments down below about Mass Effect, about your love of Mass Effect. Well, let's share. Let's start a community, right? The community's already there. You're part of it. I'm part of it. But let's start a little one right here. And be sure to check out the other playlists on the channel here. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Currently, at time of recording, we are doing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Hogwarts Legacy, and Dark Souls 2, which is about to end. But we also got periodic episodes of Baldur's Gate 3, which I'm doing with a friend, and we also have Dead Space, the remake, going on. So I got a lot going on, but some of those things just, again, don't take as much priority as the bigger videos that I've got going on. So, or the bigger franchises, the bigger series that I've been doing. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Oh, I do know one thing. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you Starside. Take care.